Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to get back on my YouTube game this year. Yeah, even though we're in April now, but you know what? It's never too late to jump back into it. Anyway, today I'm just going to show you a little collective haul. Some of the things I already opened because, I love opening packages and I'm so fast at that. But I recently went to Goodwill today to thrift for books. So I have a book thrifting haul and then like a little collective haul of some items that I recently purchased that I want to share with you. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Oh, and also excuse my hair. I just took it out of some braids because I've been wearing wigs lately and I'm not mad about it. It's so hot in Florida, so I just need something that I could easily put on and take off when I get too hot. So that's what I've been doing at home, chilling in my little dress that I also thrifted. It's House of Harlow. Anywho, let's jump right into this haul. So the first thing I got that I want to show you that I got a few weeks ago and I have yet to use it fully. I did open it the first day I got it, but yeah. So this is the brand new MacBook Neo. I got it in the blush pink color. It's absolutely so cute. It's lightweight. And I purchased it because I need something that I could edit on and get the video off of my DJI Osmo Pocket 3, which is what I'm using now to record. So I'm going to use this to edit those videos just because my other computer doesn't have enough storage and I use it for work. I do have another MacBook, but it's older, an iMac, but it's older. So it's just like there to share my Poshmark closet all day. That's what it does. So I got that. And then I also got this recently. This is going to be a screen protector for my MacBook Neo. I mean, it is the most reasonable one on the market, but still, I do not want the screen to get scratched. I was contemplating getting a case for it, but I'm not sure if that's necessary or not. Another thing I recently got is this House of Harlow earring set. So it's a set of 10 earrings. However, I'm wearing one right now. And then I have like a couple over here. So that's like the stud. And then another like little small hoop and the stud. Yeah, and then I've also had this DJI Osmo Pocket 3 for like it's been a few months now and I need to put it to work, so that's why I decided to just use it for today. So yeah, this is the rest of the earrings. So it's a good deal for the price, so I had to get it. I always need more earrings, so I was actually contemplating getting another hole, but I'm not sure. I did my second hole at Walmart, and to be honest, I'm never going to do it there again because she did this one correctly, but this one she made it too close to the bottom. So I haven't been wearing anything in this one. I just want that to close. And then I don't know if I'm going to be able to pierce another one over it, but I kind of want a third one here. But if I do get that third one, I'm going to Claire's because the lady at Walmart, she used a gun, which isn't really a problem, but I feel like she realized she effed up, and at that point, it's like, okay, there's nothing I can do. She freaking pierced it all the way to the bottom, so I'm just gonna let that close. Anywho, another thing I recently got is this cute little purse I got from Amazon, and trust me, everything that I'll mention in this video, I will link it below just in case you want to purchase it. I'll even link the books too if you want. So yeah, so I got this cute little purse. I mean, it's perfect. It also has like a longer strap that you can adjust. So you could either wear it like this or you could just wear it on your hand like this. Yeah. So it has this like zipper in the front and you can adjust the tassels. So I love that. That's a compartment. It also has a compartment on the back, another zipper on the back. And then it has 3 zippered compartments in the middle. I'm going to show you now. Look at that. You could fit so much in here, even though it's a smaller purse. But you could definitely fit a book in here. You could probably, yeah, you could fit a book. You could fit a Kindle. I don't think you can fit an iPad. Yeah, it's like not big enough to fit an iPad. No, but you could fit a book. You could fit a Kindle in here. So yeah, the first compartment is like that. And I'm going to do a what's in my purse video soon. And then, so this is the second compartment. You have a zipper here, and then you have some sections here where you could put like your lip gloss or whatever you need to grab quickly. And then you have another compartment which I just put like my other things in, which I'm going to do a what's in my purse video. I've always wanted to do one, and finally I have a cute purse that's going to be perfect for that video. So yes, and then look how cute it looks with, let me stand up so you can get a full look at that. Look at that. This is just like so aesthetic. Is it not? The earth tones, the neutrality of it. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Now, all I need is a freaking manicure. I haven't had a mani-pedi in like, I think it's been like a year. Or almost a year. It's definitely been like a few months, over 6 months. But anywho, So like I was saying, the purse looks good with my watch. So this is another thing I recently got. Let me stand up for this one as well. So this is a time year watch. So it's gonna show upside down for you. Let me go this way. So I purchased this watch because I'm on a weight loss journey right now and I needed a pedometer watch. So it has a pedometer, and then you could also, it has a stopwatch. It has like, I think that's another stopwatch, not sure. You can set your alarm and you can set the date, the time. Obviously, now at the end of the day, the steps reset back to 0. It also has like a little light if you need the light, which is really nice. And yeah, it was, let me tell you how much it was, because it doesn't look absolutely expensive. It looks like it cost me $300, and believe it or not, I got this for less than $30 on Amazon. I'm also going to link that below. Also, I just love everything about this watch. It's also this type of clasp, super easy to take off. You just press the side, and then you could also adjust the strap, which is easy to do as well. So yeah, I have tiny wrists, so I'm so happy I was able to adjust it. And this is perfect. Like, it's less radiation. I don't need it to tell me all the extra stuff that I don't care about. Like, I don't care to know what my heart rate is right now. I just want to know my steps, the time, and that's it. So far I'm at 1,947 steps for today, which is not good. I'm trying to do, I know we're supposed to do 10,000 steps a day. I haven't been meeting that at all. But what I have been doing, because I mentioned I'm on a weight loss journey, I've downloaded this app that's called Simple, which I heard about that app from Alicia Kim when I watched her video. It's actually really good, and I've been very consistent with it. I log my meals, what I'm drinking, and exercise or lack thereof. And then it just lets me know how much protein, how much fiber, how much fat, and whatever that I ate for the day, and it's helping me to stay on track. Also, yeah, I've been kind of doing intermittent fasting, so I do breakfast. Well, yeah, sometimes I skip breakfast, but for breakfast I'll do either eggs or a protein shake. Then I have lunch at 2, and then I don't have dinner until like 8. So I've been trying to do that. I just started another full-time job, so it's kind of conflicting with the schedule, but I'm just making sure not to eat late nights. And I'm also in a calorie deficit, and I'm also heavily focusing on getting all my protein in for the day, because that's the most important thing. We're supposed to have over 100 grams of protein per day. On the app it tells me that my average is like 78, so I need to do better at that. Okay, so I showed you the watch, showed you this. Oh, and then obviously this doesn't come with it, and I need to get like a brown one because this is just throwing it up. But I just have this hanging on just because it's my real estate business cards. Which, a little update on that, I finally decided, like, I don't have a passion for it, so I don't think I'm going to put as much energy in it. I've been doing rentals. It's been such a pain. Like, you run around, you show people houses, they either ghost you, or, you know, they don't want to fill out the application, or for whatever reason they weren't ready to move and they just wanted to waste your time. So that's one thing. Also, sales is like pretty tough. And to be honest, the brokerage I'm with, which for the most part they're amazing, but I feel like they don't really tell you what system you need to use to get sales leads. So the top producers say the top producers, which, you know, I'm fine with. You know, if they have a passion for it, if you have a passion for something, then you're going to do well at it. I don't have a passion for it. My passion is mostly art, or I love creating content. So that's what I'm going to focus on. Honestly, if I wasn't focused on real estate so much and I was focused more on my content, I feel like I would have more subscribers on YouTube, more followers on TikTok and Instagram, and I would have more time to myself to create content. Yeah. Okay, so another thing I got, which this is from the TikTok shop, and I hear there's a viral blanket at Marshall's. So the last time I checked, they didn't have it, but I'm going to call to see if they received it, because yeah, I need that one too. But this is what I got from the TikTok shop. Super cute. I got it in the 40 by 50 length, but I need something longer, so I'm contemplating exchanging it for longer. But it's so soft, and it just has books on it. Like I've mentioned time and time again, I've been obsessed, absolutely obsessed with books, reading books, listening to books, thrifting books. I'm back in that book mentality. You can see my TBR shelf, and then my shelves up there. Let me move it so you can see at the top. Actually, I don't. Anywho, let's go ahead and do this book haul before my camera dies on my DJI Osmo. So I spent $30 today, and that's including the Goodwill bag and a game, or like art thing. Okay, so first off, I got this one, which is new in box. It's like I said, I loved art, and I saw it new in box. I'm like, let me get it. So So I figured, let me go ahead and get this and see what it's about. So I may be using this. If I don't like it, you know, I also have not stopped doing reselling. I've not actively been thrifting for it, because when I go to Goodwill, I'm mostly just looking for books now. But there was a yard sale recently that I went to and I bought a few things to flip. So I'm still doing that. And then also I have a few books that when I first started thrifting for books, I got, and I don't feel like reading them. So I have those listed as well. Okay, yeah, so I've been talking. So yep, that's the Goodwill bag. So now let's get into the books that I got. The first book I got was The Pumpkin Spice Cafe by Lori Gilmore. Look at that. This has been on my TBR list for the longest time, for the absolute longest time. This is the first book in the series. I hear mixed reviews on it, but look at that cover. It is so freaking cute. I had to get it. This is what it says on the back. And I got it for $1.99. So that was like $2, but the red was half off today, so it actually cost me $1. And look at the condition. Brand new condition. Let me make a space for me to put these books. Okay. So the next thing I got, which I've seen this everywhere, my Vampire Plus one. It's Love at First Bite. I always felt like it seems kind of quirky and funny, and I've yet to read a vampire romance, so I picked it up. So cute. Brand new condition. This one was also $1.99. This is by Jenna Levine. The next book I literally just filmed a TikTok yesterday, which I haven't posted yet, but I filmed a TikTok yesterday and I was talking about Anna Huang and how her book is going to get released soon, and that I haven't read her If Love series. Ooh. And then look what I found today. Oh my gosh. So this is her If Love series. So this is book 2 in the If Love series. It's If the Sun Never Sets. When I tell you, brand new, brand spanking new. And every time I find something like this, like one book in a series, I always think they have to have the other series in the back of the Goodwill, but they haven't brought it out yet. But just to have the first book, and it's Sprayed Edges, and it's my favorite author, Sprayed Edges. I was like, God, you are too good right now, too good. So I had to get that one. The next one, which I've seen everywhere as well. Oh, it's kind of bent, but we'll bend it back in shape, baby. So this is Filthy Rich Vampire by Geneva Lee. Forbidden fruit tastes the sweetest, but you know, we don't like forbidden fruits around here. So yeah. So yeah, it's about a vampire, a filthy rich vampire. So I've seen this. I've heard it's a great series. This is also in semi-good condition. I mean, I feel like it's good, but for some reason it got bent, and there's a couple pages bent, but whatever. Still going to read it. This, yeah, I said who it's by. And this was $2.99. Oh, and then Anna Huang's book was $1.99. The next book I got, Natasha Preston. Now, this is like the 4th book I've had by her, because I hear she's a great thriller author. Now, have I read a book by her yet? No, but that is on my to-do list this year. So this is The Party by Natasha Preston. I saw the cover. I'm like, ooh, that is giving me like Clue vibes. Like, what do they call it? What do they call that dinner that you have when like someone commits unaliving? You know what I'm talking about, though. As long as you know what I'm talking about, I don't have to remember the name of it. So yeah, so it's like a dinner party that they get invited to and something happens. So yeah, so I have, which other book by her? I have The Deer. I'm pretty sure I have The Deer and The Island. Yeah, so I have The Island right over here. And I know I have another book by her. Oh, The Lost. The Lost is the other book I have by her. So yeah. I just saw a book that I thought I didn't have, but I do have. So now I have 2 copies of it, and that is The Throne of Glass. I should have known I have book 1, but yeah, this is the first book in the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. I've yet to read this series or ACOTAR, but I hear nothing but great things. So pick this one up thinking that I didn't have it. It was $2.99, but I do already have it. And you see, sometimes that happens as well, where I forget I have a book and I'd rather get it than not get it. So I'm going to list this for sale as well. So if you're interested, I'll probably just list it at, what's the original retail? $19. I'll probably just list it at like, I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Okay. Oh, this one is dirty. I did not see the back. I'm just gonna wipe that off and it'll be fine. Okay, so this is The Worst Best Man by Lucy Score. I've yet to read a book by Lucy Score, but again, I hear nothing but good things. So this was $1.99, but yeah, look at the back of that book. It's dirty, so I'm gonna have to get a wet wipe to wipe it off. I have to remember to put that on here. Ooh, okay. And then I got this one. Okay, and then I got this one. This is The Turn of the Key by Ruth Ware. So, have not read a book by her either, but I've recently watched His and Hers on Netflix. My mom and I binge watched that series in one day from, I think it was it 1 or 2 days? I'm pretty sure it was in one day. It might have been 2 days. However, that series on Netflix, His and Hers on Netflix, add it to the list, add it to your list. It is so good. It is so good. I did not guess the ending at all. When I found out at the end, I was like, whoa. That's not who I thought it would be. So it's basically like a thriller show. There's like a whole bunch of murders in a small town, and then there's just a lot more to it. I don't want to spoil it for you, but it also has John Bernthal. I know he's married, God forgive me. I'm not like, no offense to his wife, but he is hot, and like he's not like the traditional type of hot, but he's just like this rough, like strong, manly man that, oh my god, love. So I first saw him in The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead. Like, I kind of binged it when I first watched it. Love The Walking Dead. And then he's in The Punisher, and so love The Punisher as well. Finished that series also. And then he's also now in Daredevil, which we finished the first one. Now we're on Born Again. We have a couple of episodes to catch up on. And then he's also in the Accountant movie with Ben Affleck. He's just such a good actor, and his voice is like rough, and then his face and his acting. I love that man. God bless his wife. She is so lucky, and then he's also lucky because I bet she's amazing as well, as women are, most women. So yeah, so anyway, so I watched that on Netflix. So that His and Hers book, the original author is Ruth Ware. So yeah, I purchased it. I also think she's the one that wrote The Woman in Cabin 10, which I have not read that book, but I also watched that movie on Netflix, The Woman in Cabin 10. It's with Natalie Portman, right? I get her mixed up with Keira Knightley. Let me make sure. Oh yeah, you see. So it's Keira Knightley, not Natalie Portman. So The Woman in Cabin 10 on Netflix is also a thriller mystery. It's about this woman that goes on a ship, and then she witnesses something, and it's just a whole bunch of twists either. That was also a good one that we liked. Netflix has been coming with the bangers lately. Let me be honest with you, I will cancel every other subscription, but Netflix I have to keep. Okay, so anyway, so based on those two shows and both of the books were originally written by Ruth Ware, I saw this by her and I'm like, of course I'm picking it up. It's going to be a good one. $2.99 as well. So this one is also $2.99. So that's The Ballad of Never After by Stephanie Garber. Let me make sure. So okay, perfect. So yeah, so it is the second book in the series. So this is the second book in the Once Upon a Broken Heart series. No, yeah, it's the Once Upon a Broken Heart series. This is the second book in the series, but I recently thrifted the first and the third book. So yeah, I have Once Upon a Broken Heart, and then I have A Curse for True Love. I don't know if you can see it down there, but yeah, so I recently thrifted that, and now I thrifted the second book, so now I have a full series. Well, she's coming out with a fourth book this year, but yeah. All right, so yeah, so like that's what I have for you guys. That's what I have to show. That's pretty much what I've bought recently, what I've been doing. This video is 31 minutes long, and thanks for sitting with me and chit-chatting with me. You see, now this is what I love to do, and this is my passion. So whatever you love, whatever you're passionate about, focus on it, and let's just see how far it takes us. Obviously, I'm a small YouTuber, just started my channel, and I'm honestly I guess I'm not, am I shy? Sometimes I can be shy, to be honest, and I'm more of like a homebody and an introvert. So just creating content and talking to the camera just eases my mind. And then to know that there are people out there that love your content, love to watch you regardless of, you know, your situation or who you are, what you look like, and you can be comfortable. So yeah, this is what I'm doing. So anyway, guys, such a long video, but thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the subscribe, the notification bell, so you'll be notified when I post a new video. And also, if you could give me a thumbs up or leave me a comment just to let me know if you like this video. Let me know if you're a reader, if you love thrifting, what you've purchased lately, if you've read any of these books that I just mentioned, if you have this watch, I don't know, just leave me a comment. I'll respond and I'll greatly appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up and make sure you're following me on BookTok and also on my Bookstagram, which will also be linked below. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys.